Hi guys, Sinto again. I haven't posted an update for a couple of days now, so I thought I'd let you guys know what I'm up to and the work that I've been doing in the last couple of days. So, following on from removing all the errors from the Supercare website, it's really important that we get rid of all the main errors, which are the red ones and possibly the yellow ones. Now, just looking through these, there were an easy fix and some, and a lot of them had to were, I suppose, counted for each page. So this, hence that's why I think we have that's why we do have the 300 errors here down the bottom as a total. So okay, so moving along, how I got to this page is purely all the check files. Okay. And if you look at all the checked files, here it shows you a list of, I guess, all the links, all the errors all the linkage errors in the system. Or when I say linkage errors, it means links that don't exist, or they die, or they don't terminate, so to speak. So, okay, so for the first one here, it's probably wise I'll tackle these ones. If I go show pages, it will list out all the pages that I need to attend to make sure that those linkage errors are gone. So let's start from here, for example. I'm just going to pick a random one, so we go with funeral. See, for simplicity, funerals. Broken link here is my Supercare creed. Now I fixed that earlier on today, so over the next, the next run on this report, it hopefully will get rid of those errors and give you a higher visibility score. Now in this particular warning is the metadata is empty. And the metadata is just a description of the page that the Google bots look into, and then if you write it carefully, or if you write it in the right way, Google then finally realize the relevance of the site, and hence the site gets indexed, or this page gets indexed. Okay, so that I've fixed, and we can double check that. Yep, indeed I have. Okay, so that one we can tick off if you don't mind. So now for this particular page, there's no metadata. Now what I had to do is, in addition, is to install the Yale SEO plugin, and that. Okay, so we've got simplicity funerals. So it's complaining it's got metadata. Now metadata does sit in the back of the page, so what we need to do is actually go to edit. And this again, Zane, is a function of admin rights to be able to install plugins, etc., and configure them. Okay, so moving down the page, these are the main things. So what I really need to do here, this plugin here just gives me a brief overview of how this page ranks, and if we wanted to go for a key phrase, we can actually put one there and then write the content for that key phrase, and this tool here measures what we need to exactly do. So in this case it's asking for metadata, so here's where you put your metadata. That's the title. So for the metadata, you want to put something interesting that would, I guess, give the reader more interest to click on that link, basically. So yeah, it's going to be short and precise. So I want to do something like this. Okay. So we start off with something like that, and we go down here. Okay. Yep, so during the time of bereavement, often a financial burden. So we want to also possibly mention Supercare. So we go up here. We might be able to, yeah, Supercare specialized service. Pay for this now. So although this may be long, but it will be, I guess, more straight to the point. The fact that you can get your money out for paying funerals in the hard times, and Supercare are the only people that can do it. So maybe we can reword that, but that just simply means it's a bit too long, so maybe we can just do that. Beautiful current early relationship defined. Okay. So so I'll leave that because it's all relevant. So here that's metadata, and all I need to do now is update, and that should be done. So now we've corrected that, we've put in the metadata. I know these worked because I did them the other day. It's just that the Googlebot hasn't checked it yet. So considering that's all done, I'm confident to close that job, and the next thing we do here is to put completed. Now unfortunately we have to go through each one just to make sure, just to make sure and double check the work. It's good practice for the guys who do write content to actually put these in at the time, so you don't have to come back and do this at a later stage. So as you can see, there's thousands of them, or hundreds of them in this stage. So I'm just going to continue this, and hopefully I can show you better results. Now the next video I do want to get into is have a look at how we look at keywords and how we define the keywords. Thanks again, bye.